Alright, YouTube, so you have probably clicked on this video because you want to get sponsored for whatever you do. Skating, biking, scootering, rollerblading, healing, Mongo pushing, whatever. You want to be sponsored. And I get probably like 10 messages a day on Facebook like, hey, can you get me a free board? Can you give me shoes? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I always say no. No, 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 no. I cannot give you free anything. You know why? Because I'm teaching you a valuable life lesson. Free things don't come to people who ask for free things. Free things come to people who work hard and end up getting free things in return for their hard work. For example, when I was like 13 or 14, I would always like email companies being like, hey, like, can you sponsor me? Can you do this? Can you do that? And they'd either like not reply or be nice and be like, no, like, sorry, not at this time. But what they're really thinking is like, off, don't ever message me again, you stupid little kid. So after a while I learned that companies don't like it when you ask for free things, so I kind of stopped doing it and just continued to skate for fun and skate for myself, because that's what skating's for. It's for you. If you're skating for free things, then you are doing it completely wrong, and you're not going to go anywhere in your life. Okay, that might have been a little mean, but seriously, don't do it. So one day, I was at Woodward Tahoe for a week, and I was just skating and having a good time, and then one of my camp counselors came up and was like, hey, like, you've been killing it, blah, blah, blah. Have this like clothing company friend that owns a clothing company that was like maybe down to sponsor you, blah blah blah. I want to send him some clips, and I was like, whoa, like sure. I didn't even have to do anything. Like I was just skating and he noticed me. So I sent him my sponsor video that I'd been working on, and next thing you know, they sent me a box of clothes, and that was that. So I don't ride for them anymore, but that's different reasons. But yeah, so that is just a real life example of I was skating for fun, and I got a sponsorship. And when I was trying to get sponsored, it would not work whatsoever. So, lesson number 1, don't try to get sponsored. And I said this already, but I'm going to say it again, and probably multiple other times throughout the video. If you're skating to get sponsored, quit skating, please. Don't be one of those people that does that, because those people suck, and I don't like those people. And don't skate for free things. You're not going to get free things if you skate for free things, and no one's going to like you in the first place. So, skate for fun. If you like skating, and you continue to skate, it's pretty hard not to get better at skating if you keep skating. So, skate for fun and you will most likely get sponsored. Now, I'm guessing the majority of you watching this video were probably hoping for a way to get sponsored. Like, watching this video will somehow get you sponsored, because that's how, like, the mindset of YouTube people works. You're like, oh, I'm going to click this video and magically get sponsored. But that's not true. That's not how anything works in life. You can't just watch a video and make something happen. I mean, you can. Like porn. That makes something happen. So now that that's out of the way, you are skating for fun. You do not care about getting sponsored. Like, it'd be nice, but you don't care about it. Like, you're going to skate no matter what. So now that you got that mindset, keep skating, and next do these steps. Start getting footage. Like, if you're with your friends, get some iPhone clips, just anything that, like, you want filmed that, like, is a good trick for you, film it. Just for Instagram, for Facebook, for whatever. Just start getting footage, collecting footage. If you're with someone with a camera, make them film. Don't make them film. Ask them politely to film. Be like, yo, would you like to help me film? And I'll give you $40. Just kidding. Don't pay someone to film. If your friends ask you to pay them to film, they're not your friends. But anyway, yeah, like you're in the middle of a skate session with your friends, and you just landed a new trick, or you're getting close, and you want your friends to film. Just ask them to film it, and just start getting footage. So what this footage collecting thing is leading up to is work on your first sponsor video. Like, yes, you can get sponsored without a sponsor video. That does happen, but it's a lot more complicated and rare than putting in a sponsor video. So, and the another thing about skating is, like, the chances of you sending an email to just, like, a company's email that you got from their website and actually getting sponsored from it is very, 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 very slim. They probably get, like, millions of emails a day, and they're not really going to look at yours. But I'm going to go in that in a separate section of this video. So, what I was saying, start making your first sponsor video, and this is where a lot of people go wrong. A sponsor video should be 2 to 3 minutes, no footage. I did not mean to say no footage. 2 to 3 minutes, no music, no slow-mos, no dumb editing, just raw skating for 2 to 3 minutes, and just, like, your best skating. Don't do, like, if you've kickflipped something before, don't put that kickflip in. Be like, push yourself to try the next trick that you could do. Be like, well, I kickflipped that already, so for my sponsor video, I'm going to hard flip it. You know what I mean? Just, like, push yourself for every trick in the video, and they're going to notice that. So once you have a 2 to 3 minute video of all your raw skating, just no editing, no music, just raw skating, your best skating. Make sure it's your best skating. Once you have that, you're going to want to send it to companies, but you cannot really just send it to their website email because, I mean, you can. I do it sometimes. I'll just hope for the best and send them an email, but I don't think that's ever worked for me in my entire life. So try it. I mean, it never hurts to try because I know people that it has worked for, but chances are it won't for you. Skateboarding is really like the majority of skateboarding is about connections. I mean, look at baby scumbag Steven Fernandez. That kid is not that good at skating, and he's like a million followers, famous kid that Mexican girls swarm over. But that kid has his life set out for him. Like, he's making money and being famous and living that whole life, and he's not even that good at skating. So, but you know why? It's because he has connections. He got hooked up with like Diamond and DGK and all those companies that totally helped him out. So you probably know people that know people. The biggest and most easiest way to get sponsored is through a skate shop. So if you have a skate shop sponsor, you should ask the boss or whoever runs the skate shop to send your video to the reps of the companies that they stock. That's how I got on Supra and Crew, because it's the same rep. I just had my shop sponsor email the clip directly to the rep's email, because that way they're a lot more likely to see it. They're actually like guaranteed to see it. So yeah, that works. And then more on skate shop sponsors. Get a skate shop sponsor. Before any other sponsor, you're going to want to ride for a skate shop. And the reason for this is what I just said. They're going to be able to help you get your other sponsors. They're like the foundation of sponsors is your skate shop. I'm sorry if this video kind of crushed your hopes and dreams about skateboarding and getting a sponsor, but this is pretty much guaranteed to get you a sponsor in the long run. I'm going to recap everything I just sort of said. So step 1, which is the most important step. And if you do not listen to this step, then you will die a slow, painful, miserable death. And I will purposely sneak into your room and murder you. Just kidding. I'm completely kidding. That was a terrible thing to say, and I'm probably going to hell for that. But take that back. Pretend I didn't say that. This is the most important thing, though. Skate for fun. Skate for yourself. Skate because you love skating. Skate because you love your friends skating. Skate because skating is skating. Don't skate for any other reason besides skating. Step 2 is work on a 2 to 3 minute video of raw skating. No music, no slow-mo, just raw skating. Step 3 is send that clip to a local skate shop and tell them that you want to be sponsored by them, that you support the shop and all that stuff. And then the next step is, if you're good enough to get on the shop, you're probably good enough to get other sponsors. So talk to the manager and be like, hey, like, I just put out another part. Probably don't use the same video. Be on the shop for a while before you ask for another sponsorship. But be like, hey, I just finished this new video. Again, 2 to 3 minutes of unedited raw footage. And be like, could you send it to some of the reps? And then hopefully that goes over well, and if that doesn't work, make another video and try again. Never hurts to try. Speaking of sponsoring, I'm a YouTuber, and YouTubing is a lot like sponsoring. For example, I want your likes and your subscriptions, and I want them so bad that I'm going to ask you for them, just like you'd ask a company for a sponsorship. So I'm going to ask you to please thumbs up this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And you know why? Because I asked. And asking never hurts. Never hurts to ask. That's the moral of this story. Unless you're like asking to kill someone, then they might think you're a little weird. I've been talking about killing a lot. It's kind of sketch. I don't want to kill anyone, for the record. But yeah, please thumbs up this video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all those great, fantastic things that I know you already do because you love me so much. And I love you. We're one big happy family. Give me a YouTube hug. Oh, yeah. Alright, that was weird. I just hugged my camera in my room alone. Okay, well, I'm going to stop talking because I'm sort of just rambling on about nothing. So, everything is good in the world today. Okay.